Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? It's Nevin here, about to go live in just a little bit. Just want to get everything set up real quick, guys. We're going to do a power hour of cold calling to be able to talk to some potential sellers to see if we can gain the opportunity to gain a lead, guys. It's Nevin here, your investor agent. Just want to be able to just hop on here for a quick second and just be able to share some thoughts, some conversations that I'm able to have with potential sellers in regards to see if they have any interest in wanting to sell. As you guys know, that what I like to do is I like to TTP. I like to talk to people. And when you're talking to people, you need to have a conversation, simply allow people to have an interest of understanding what's the conversation going to be about. And that's what I'm all about, guys. I'm all about just trying to share and add value when it comes to seeing if I can get a lead, guys. A lead is simply a person that has the interest of wanting to sell a property. And inside that, you want to be able to help them go through the process of how you can benefit them or can be any value to them. Go ahead, leave your comments, tell me your thoughts, tell me what you think, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. But either way I go, I want to be able to share a cold calling session right here. For those who are in the real estate world, this is something you can do that's very cost effective to help you build your business, your brand, by just simply getting on the phone, talking to people. And I try to do that on a very, a very easy scale. Talking to people is something that any and everybody can do. It's a conversation with you and a person. And when I get on the phone, I like to ask the most important questions as far as who I am, what I do, and why should they care, or what's in it for them. And so the most common objectives I get from most people when I'm talking to them is saying, who are you? That's when I get my name, whatever, or who I'm about. How did you get my number? Yes, no, whatever. Those are some of the common objectives that I get. That's not nothing really alarming, but you got to be able to streamline that process or that thought concept so they can have a conversation with you, because you are just organically calling people out of the blue, guys. So let me just hop over here real quick. I like to use a couple of systems in place that's going to allow me to streamline my process, and my process is simply easy. All I do is just use the MLS. That's for most. It's the multiple listing services for realtors, so to be able to search and find properties that's active, pending, expired. Any type of listing is going to help you to gain access as far as what's going on in the market. I use that. I use Remind. I use an app called Batch Dialer. Right, Batch Dialer is a dialer that allows me to call people simultaneously using a 3 to 4 ring channel dialer. And it's very easy to do because inside of that app, it just gives me the call flow, the call system to be able to just go through my calls without really having the interruption or the headache of me just actually hand dialing on my cell phone. As I'm streaming right now, I'm actually using a stream app called StreamYard. That's where I can be able to multicast streaming from Facebook Live that I'm on right now, also YouTube, and also my Facebook business page. But guys, these are apps that I use to help me just stay in front of the audience, such as yourself, and to be able to just continue to have conversations and things like that. So for those, I probably can't see comments on Facebook. But on YouTube, I probably can see your comments. I don't know for sure, but I'm about to start getting this thing going. And we about to have this organic conversations, man. It's all about, you just reaching out to people and talking to people, man. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Like I said, I use Batch Dialer, and that's a dialer that allows me to call persons, a 4-channel dialer that rings your phone and 4 times at one time in hopes that you'll pick up and have a conversation. So let me log in right now. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday. Oh, yeah. Shout out and thanks to the Almost High God, the Father of Glory. He's blessed my wife and I to have our 4th child. This is me and my wife's 3rd child. third child together. It's going to be a boy. It's going to be another young prince coming to the world. I also have another daughter, so it'll be 2 girls and it'll be 2 boys. So that's a blessing that God has blessed us to have. And guys, man, I'm not how can I say, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Meaning, guys, I've been around a little bit now. I'm 43 years old, and I feel like I still have the energy, the stamina, the agility, the everything, guys. Just keep going forward because that's why I'm here. That's why God has blessed me to be able to stand. So we're going to go ahead and get locked and loaded. And we had a fantastic time at my wife's gender reveal. It was really cool at the gender reveal. It was real cool, man. Check it out on Facebook, Instagram. It was just something modest, guys. Something modest, not too big, not too, it was something great. But we're about to get this thing rolling. And so when I'm talking to people, guys, I'm just trying to I do a lot of mirror and matching, right? And what I mean by mirror and matching is I try to listen to their tone and hear how they're talking and listen to them, how they're talking, to see if their level of talking is genuine. Am I coming off bothering them? Is it not a good time? Whatever. I'm trying to gauge the opportunity of where they're at in their tonality and their conversation flow. And so I try to match that based to my best ability to be able to have a simple conversation, because I just want to see if I might have an opportunity to buy their property, And so we don't know how that will look, but it all starts with a conversation. So let's get the prep work started. I'm going to go and log in right now. I'm going to put available, and we're going to start calling leads right now. And so when you hear like a beep noise, that's when the person will pick up. Turn this all the way up. That's when they'll pick up and then have a conversation, We're on right now live, and my channel is dialing 4 numbers right now. So hopefully we can get a couple conversation starters, to be able to see how this how this can turn out. Leave a comment, guys. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. What are your thoughts? Maybe we can help add value to each other, because I believe that in order to expand a reflection of your network or your net worth or your income is the people who you're correlated to or your network. So this is something that I like to try to help gather in my pipeline to stay connected to people in a way that's, is very beneficial. So like I say, if you got any thoughts or comments, drop it in there. Hopefully I can see it, and we can go from there. Okay. Right now here on the East Coast, it is 3 o'clock. Hopefully we might have a couple conversations a little bit after lunch. People are get ready to wind down after this Monday. Thank God for this Monday, man. Somebody's hung up. I didn't get a chance to talk to her. For those who are going to watch this recording later, I'm just on the phone right here, talking to people to be able to have a conversation, to see if they have any intent or wanted to sell their property, in the hopes that we can be able to come to some type of agreement, understanding about how we can help out. My name is Nevin. I'm an investor agent. I'm a real estate agent, but I'm an investor as well. I particularly like to buy houses and to flip them myself. But if that's an opportunity that I can't go down the route, then what I'll do is I'll also be able to call people. Okay, music too loud. Thank you very much, babe. I have my music up sometime. I like to have the music in as an intro, and then I will phase it out as I start to have conversations. But thank you, honey. Like guys, I told you, shout out to my wife. We just had a gender reveal, and we found out that we're having another son, and this will be our third child together. We have a total of four, but it'll be two girls and it'll be two boys. I will have two young prince in the world, kings in the world. It's going to allow us to continue to expand and to extend the Browns' legacy. All praises to the Most High God, man. We're so thankful and grateful for him just allowing us to be fruitful. And most importantly, that we can be able to stand as a pillar, as a vice regent here on earth. Is going to represent him. I'm thankful, guys, and I appreciate you guys for showing love as well. But also, oh yeah, I forgot, guys, I do like to pray. I like to show love to the Father, the Most High God, for just blessing me. So I do this in connection or in hopes to find favor. And so this was all about. Hey, Joel, what's up? Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. What's up, Joel? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hi. I was looking for Dwayne.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I was looking for Dwayne.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me, ma'am? I was looking for a person, Dwayne Gardner.
Gardner.
How can I help you?
Yes, I was looking for, I don't know, Dwayne Gardner. I'm actually a real estate agent and investor. I don't know if I have the right person or not, but I was looking for Dwayne Gardner.
Hello, it's the Dominion Barber Shop.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dominion Barber Shop. Sorry, got the wrong number.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. That was Dominion Barber Shop, guys. One thing I love about cold calling is that you never know what to expect, because, and I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be kind of like on your toes. Gotta be ready to go. You say you just woke up, Jewel. I understand that. About to start work today. I definitely understand how that is. Go ahead, Jewel. I know you hard. You work very hard. You got a lot of things going for yourself. Get your day started. Hopefully, blessings and peace be upon you as you go out there and take care of your family, Jewel. Nothing but peace and blessings be upon you. Okay. Let's pray real quick. Thank you, Father, for you being the Most High God, the God of glory, favored us to be here right now. I pray right now that the presence of your peace be upon me and also the communicators out here that's listening to the airways, also the potential prospects that I'm about to encounter. I pray that our conversation be modest, fulfilling, and to bring value, because I want to be able to bring connection.
Lambert.
Yes, hi. This is a message for Charles Lambros. I don't know if I have the right person or not. My name is Nevin Brown. I'm calling in regards to a property that you have at 131 Mansfield, and I want to be able to talk to you about, boom, just like that. So what I did right there, guys, I like to break down my calls. Before I hang up, I want to put answer machine, right? So what I did is called cliffhanger, right? A cliffhanger is simply me just getting on the conversation. If I hear voicemail of a person pick up, I'll say, "Hey, you want to sound suspicious, right?" So I say, "Hey, this is Nevin calling. I don't know if I had the right person now, but I was calling for such and such, and this about a property at 131 Members, whatever street. I was calling about click." So it's called a cliffhanger. You want to be able to have that person on the other end. I learned this off of what's my guy, man? He's with he's with the Disruptors, Steve Train, but I can't think of him exactly. But what I did was I was able to just entice the conversation for them to call back by just making a speculation call if I had the right person or not, and from there to state who I am, why I'm calling, and then go into a very short segment of detail and hang up, so they can be like, he was saying something, but he hung up. Let me call him, or let me call him back. So that's called your cliffhanger. When you're leaving. Hello. Hi, yes, I was looking for Kenneth. So this one, same here. He hung up right here, so we no answer. So you got to you want to be able to position yourself in a call to be in different aspects of your flow of your call. But cliffhangers is a good way to have a person to call you back once they hear your voicemail. That's going to be a very short segment of your voicemail. So it's pretty cool, guys. The cool thing about, like I say, about cold calling, I don't have to use my phone. I can just call organically from my phone without really just I'm just sitting here waiting for the next person to pick up. So I mean, I like to call and try to dissect or to give you dialogue about the call and how it went, or at least what I was trying to accomplish.
Hello?
Yes, hi. I was looking for Riza.
Can I take the message?
My name is Nevin. I'm actually a real estate agent. I'm an investor as well here in the Fredericksburg area.
Actually, I'm interested to sell any property. Thanks so much.
You say you are or you aren't? Okay. Yeah, so you just don't know respond. So in this case, this person, I might have been her or not, but they say they're not interested in selling the property. So, and this call, I'm gonna put do not call, meaning like that's a lead that. The one thing about this, guys, when you're cold calling people, you cannot be offended of what a person will say to you, or you can't allow your emotions to allow you to think that did I do something wrong, or did I what did I do, or whatever. You got to understand that these people are just like you and I, who wasn't expecting me to call and had any intention of a conversation that I was going to ask them, did they potentially want to sell their property? So you can't have that weak skin or to be sensitive to the fact that a person might hang up on you or kind of like, might yell at you a little bit, or it doesn't matter. You can't let that bother you, because people are people. And just like you're a person, I'm a person. We go through many different phases of our emotional lives that, you never know what it can bring. You can be happy, you can be sad, you can be mad, whatever. It's an emotional roller coaster. So the ebbs and flows of cold calling should not be attached to your emotion, but more so to your response. And that comes with skill, which anybody can learn, but it more so comes with the ability to have a good aspect on it. Yes. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, son. Thanks for joining. My son always gave me support. One day he'll be on the live with me because he's learned the real estate business with me to understand how to talk to people, negotiate deals, contracts, analyze deals, understand closings. What's important I try to teach my son is to have a financial education. He's very young. He's only in 5th grade, but he's having a formal education, which is most important to any child or any young adolescent that's growing up in life. But as they get older, I think the best education that anybody can have is a financial education, that when you get out into this real world, you got to be able to understand the metrics and performance of financial evaluations on certain deals, because at the end of the day is what make this country so-called go round is your financials or the finances. So thanks, son. Get out. Thanks for listening. He, like I said, he's learning about real estate. He understands certain things. He understands how we try to find deals. I need to have him and my daughters equipped to understand that whatever they do in life, it doesn't matter what they do, whatever endeavor or whatever career path, success, and venture they want to go to, that they must have real estate on their belt, inside their tool belt.
Thank you. Have a good day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yes, hi. I was looking for Erlina, I believe. I don't know if this is the right person or not, but I was looking for Erlina. My name is Nevin. I'm a real estate investor agent, and I was calling about a property. I don't know if it belongs to you or not, but I was calling about a property at 902 S Blue Ridge Avenue in Culpeper. I wanted to talk to you about how, boom, I stopped the answering machine. That was a voicemail I left. And it's called a cliffhanger, ladies and gentlemen. I said who I am, who I was trying to discover, or who it could be. And then I asked I was talking about such and such property, blah, blah, blah. Hang up. You don't want to give too much detail. You don't want to say, hey, I'm trying to buy the property, because they already know who you are and what you want to do. And if they kind of like don't want to be bothered, or they don't want to, move forward, they understand they have opportunity not to call you back. But I left it intriguing for them to want to be able to say, wait, what he was saying about my property. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hi. I was looking for Sawyer.
What was it?
Yeah, I was looking for Sawyer Tabany.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I was looking for Sawyer Tabany.
No.
Okay, is there a property that you probably own at 598 Dice Street in Charlottesville?
No.
Okay, I got the wrong number. I'm sorry about that. Do you have any properties that you might be interested in selling? Okay. And so you always want to be able to continue the conversation on and on and on until you get a response, or a definite response on what could be next for you to moving forward. This was the wrong person associated to this property, so it happens like that, guys. I was talking about earlier about cold calling. You never understand how your calling could go, your flow of your call. You just got to be ready to give the proper response, and understand that your mission is to accomplish one thing: getting a lead. And when you ask, what do you mean by never getting a lead? A lead is simply a person who has the interest or the intent and want to sell their property. That they said, yes, I was thinking about selling. Yes, I want to sell, or whatever. You want to get that lead. And getting that lead means going through the numbers of how many no's or whatever that you could get to that yes. Typically, when you are talking to people, you got to have a little time behind you. If you're doing this full time, part time. If you're doing this full time, you want to go hard. If you're doing it part time, how most people start, like myself, I'm kind of like full time, part time, just because I also have a roof and sales contracting position I am with as well. So you want to put at least 20 hours in a week. That's why I put it right here, a power hour for 1 hour of phone calls. And typically I try to be on the phone at least two hours. So it can be tough, but you need to have 200 conversations just to get one yes. That's right. 200 conversations to get one yes. And you're probably like, man, so Nevin, how do you get 200 conversations? Well, you have systems in place and tools like I have, where I have put like a list of like 2,000 people, and my multi-dialer, it dials 4 numbers at one time. So that enables me to at least cut down the call of the ring flow 4 times X. So it's just going through the numbers. And right now I've already had 4 conversations in about 10 minutes. So let's just say typically I'm having a conversation every 5 minutes. And if I'm on here for an hour. And so I could typically maybe get 25 to at least 20 conversations out of maybe 150 dials. So you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to break down the math so you can understand the flow of how many conversations you need to have that's going to get you a deal. And 200 conversations will typically get you one deal. But then you ask yourself, is that worth it, Nevin, to have 200 conversations to get one deal? Man, that's a question for you to answer. I'm gonna say yes, because one deal can make my family and I $10,000 than it has before. One conversation has made us $65,000. So, and that conversation, and then after the conversation of actual work physically, maybe 6 to 8 hours of work after that, and then we was at the closing table. You tell me, can 200 conversations be worth one deal? I think so, because we have opportunity to make income out of pretty much out of thin air. So keep that in mind. 200 conversations get you one deal. How many conversations you need to be having? Well, you need to be on the phone at least 2 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day, 20 hours, a minimum of 15 to 20 hours a week, part time. Of course, you're full time. You need to be on the phone at least 35 to 50 hours a week. Plain and simple. And of course, that time frame will cut lesser if you're on the phones honestly for 8 hours a day, like you're at work, and I'm just sitting right here. And what time is it? It's already 3:00 here on the East Coast, 3:30. But if I was sitting here at my desk at 1:00, at 9 a.m. today, made calls and let me just keep calling, take a 15-minute to a 30-minute lunch break at 12 or whatever, get right back down here, be back on the phone from 1:00 to 5:00. You have cut your chance and your opportunity to close a deal much quicker because you have more opportunity to be able to talk to more people. It's all about numbers, guys. And so you just gotta know your numbers. Those just now joining, I'm simply just Nevin here. I'm an investor agent. Just having conversations about how to talk to people. Trying to get a lead with a potential opportunity to, like I said, get a lead, get a property under contract, and to be able to buy that property, fix it, flip it, go to the closing table. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday so far.
Friends would walk up to me and she'd be like, "What the f is in your mouth?" And I would just tell them, "It's mud." I was drinking tons of coffee.
Yeah, guys, leave your comments. Tell me what you think.
Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yes, hi. This message is for Nancy Somerville, I believe. My name is Nevin. Don't know if I have the right person or not, but I was calling about a property that you may own at 6098 Duncan Trail in Riva, Virginia. The reason why I was called is because I wanted to be able to ask you, boom, cliffhanger, leaving a voice message saying why I call, intriguing their reasoning of, let me call him back because he was asking a question. That's pretty much what it is, guys. Right here. Follow up. Oh. Oh, yes. Hi. I was looking for Edna.
Yeah, my number.
Okay, sorry about that. Do not call. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Keep it going, guys.
Are you still there? To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2. Are you still there? To disconnect, press 1. To record. Goodbye.
Man, we're just on here, guys, just sitting back, relaxing on a Monday, get the jazz going. Just trying to have a conversation with people, see if they want to sell. I'm not doing too much, guys.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Hi. I was looking for Mr. Wills, Jeremy.
It's Sam.
How you doing, sir? I know this call's out of blue. My name is Nevin Brown. I'm actually a real estate agent, investor here in Fredericksburg. I was just calling Mr. Jeremy in regards to a property. I don't know if it belongs to you or not at 10912 Antelope Trail in Fredericksburg to see if you might have any interest in selling that property.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in selling, but appreciate it.
Okay. Got any properties that you other have that you might be interested in selling? Any other thing that needs some loan?
No, none that I'm willing to sell right now.
Okay. All right. You mind if I stay in contact with you maybe in the future? Just check up on you every 6 months, something like that?
No, don't worry about it.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good one. Right now, we probably had about, 10 conversations so far within 25 minutes. That's good. Hello. I was looking for Demita Reeves. While I'm waiting over here, guys, I'm just on the phone. Um, just searching on the MLS and other records. So all right. Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do right here now, let's see what we got going on here. It is I'm gonna go ahead and end the call real quick, guys, just because, like I said, I just wanted to hop on real quick for about 45 minutes to an hour, really about an hour. I think I've been on close to an hour. Time is at 3:45. We're going to go ahead and just give it about 10 more minutes, maybe have another conversation. Hopefully we have a good conversation with somebody with the intent wanting to sell, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, guys. Listen, thanks for you guys joining me. It's Devin here. I'm about to sign off. Like I said, when you're talking to people, TGP, talk to people, have a conversation. Try to really go into the conversation if you can about who you are, what you do, and why should they care, or what's in it for them. And so I do that when I'm having a conversation with people in hopes to be able to get a lead. And I told you guys a lead is simply a person that has the intention or wanting to sell their property. From there, putting it under contract, making sure that you're giving the right offer information to them, and then they are able to make an analyze, a sound decision to move forward.
Hello?
Yes, hi. I was looking for Sheila.
No, this is the wrong number.
Okay, I was calling about a property, I don't know, at 6015 Massaponax Drive. I don't know if maybe you or somebody who you know own that property.
No, sir.
Okay, sorry about that, man. Well, you have a great day.
No worries. Take care.
All right, you too. Thanks.
Bye.
Perfect. We're going to end the call right there. Boom. TTP, guys, talk to people. I'm signing off right here. We're going to go ahead and put offline now. Offline. That's it, guys. You guys have a great day, man. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Peace.